Jacob loved Joseph more than his other sons because he was born him in old age. He gave Joseph a beautiful, richly decorated coat. Joseph also had dreams in which his brothers' sheaves bowed to his, and even the sun, moon, and stars bowed before him. When Joseph shared these dreams, his brothers became jealous and angry, while his father kept the matter in mind. One day, Joseph went to check on his brothers as they were tending sheep. When they saw him coming, they plotted to kill him. Instead, they threw him into a pit. Later, they sold him to Midianite traders for silver. The traders took Joseph to Egypt. The brothers dipped Joseph's coat in animal blood and showed it to their father, who believed Joseph had been killed by a wild animal. In Egypt, Joseph was sold to Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh. God was with Joseph, and he prospered in Potiphar's house. Potiphar put Joseph in charge of everything he owned. However, Potiphar's wife falsely accused Joseph of wrongdoing. As a result, Joseph was thrown into prison, even though he was innocent. While in prison, God remained with Joseph and gave him favor with the prison warden. Joseph was placed in charge of the other prisoners. He interpreted the dreams of Pharaoh's cupbearer and baker. His interpretations came true, but the cupbearer forgot about Joseph after being released. 2 years later, Pharaoh had troubling dreams that no one could interpret. The cupbearer remembered Joseph and told Pharaoh about him. Joseph explained that the dreams meant there would be 7 years of plenty followed by 7 years of severe famine. Pharaoh recognized Joseph's wisdom and appointed him as governor over Egypt to prepare for the famine. When famine spread across the land, Joseph's brothers came to Egypt to buy food, not recognizing Joseph. Joseph recognized them but tested them to see if they had changed. He accused them of being spies and demanded that they bring their youngest brother, Benjamin, to Egypt. Joseph treated his brothers harshly at first, but secretly showed them kindness. When they returned with Benjamin, Joseph arranged a test by placing his silver cup in Benjamin's sack. When the cup was found, the brothers were devastated. Judah pleaded to take Benjamin's place as a slave, showing true repentance and love. Unable to control his emotions, Joseph revealed his identity to his brothers. He wept loudly and told them not to be afraid. Joseph explained that God had sent him to Egypt ahead of them to save lives. The brothers were filled with fear and relief. Joseph invited his father Jacob and the entire family to live in Egypt. Pharaoh welcomed them and gave them land in Goshen. Jacob rejoiced to see Joseph alive and blessed his sons before his death. After Jacob's death, the brothers feared Joseph would punish them. Joseph reassured them, saying, "You meant evil against me, but God meant it for good." Joseph forgave his brothers and continued to care for them. He lived a long life, trusting God's plan